If you've seen any of my videos up until now, you may have noticed this guy sitting in the background. If you're not familiar, this is just a box fan with a filter, air conditioning filter, over the intake side of it. What this video is about today is I'm going to take this guy and make it a little bit more efficient.
I took a piece of scrap wood, drilled a hole on one end, and put a nail through the other end to make a large compass for my fan blade. I made the genius mistake of putting the plug in the front of the housing rather than the back, so I needed to remove that plug and cut the wires and start over with a new hole. I have to say I was very thrilled about that. To put the shroud 1.25 inches behind the front face of the housing, I used a 3/4 inch and 1/2 inch block of plywood screwed together to act as a spacer while I clamped the baffle in place.
When I began this project, I didn't have a clear path in mind. That may be evident when you see the imperfections. But to be frank, I don't really care about the aesthetics of it. I only care that it works well, it's not cumbersome to use or change the filters. When I started, I had a few goals in mind. One, I wanted to use the original fan housing. Two, I wanted to move the switch and the power plug from the back to the outside of the housing. I wanted to add a baffle inside the housing to optimize the airflow through the fan. And finally, I wanted to update the way the bracketry held the filter in place. As I was getting through the project, I realized that it might have been better to build the entire housing out of wood, as Matthias Wandel did in this video. All in all, I'm happy with the results of this project. The box fans do exactly what I want them to do. I met all my goals and they work well. If you're looking for the best way to modify your box fan, there are a few reasons why you may choose to go this route. First is weight. These are a lot lighter than they would be if they were made out of wood. So if you plan on moving them around your shop quite a bit, having a lighter frame might mean something to you. Next, if you do not have the wood to build it, or you don't want to buy the wood to build it, you're saving yourself some wood there. So that saves in cost. I did have to do a lot of finagling with the baffles inside of these in order to clear the fan blades. These box fans are by no means in any way close to being square. So when you screw these in, they don't necessarily end up in the fashion that you were intending. So you may want to consider that when you're deciding whether or not you want to deal with this, or if you'd rather just build a box fan. If you found anything in this video to be of help, or if you just enjoyed the video overall, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. But until next time, I'll see you later.